Hello and welcome to the Bot Box. Overkill is one of the very few robots that shares its name with a BattleBots entry. Last week's subject, Daisy Cutter, was another, though the Daisy Cutter in BattleBots ended long after Robot Wars' Daisy Cutter. So, just to make this clear, we are talking about Robot Wars' Overkill. Originally a triangular orange-yellow wedge armed with a chainsaw and a ramming fire axe. It made its debut in Robot Wars' third series, finding a home in Heat J after throwing Lawrence Burke Jr., one of the team members, off the robot. Don't ask. Overkill tracked pneumatic spike bot 101 in the first round and went on the attack immediately, trying to get underneath 101. After 101 got away, Overkill got underneath the track bot and pushed across the arena and almost into the pit of oblivion. Alas for Overkill, 101 got away and Overkill stopped moving. So 101 gave Overkill a shove, and Overkill ended up in the corner with Dead Metal. However, once Dead Metal let go, 101 gave Overkill another shove and came back to life. Overkill, that is, to have a pushing war with 101. One that nearly ended up with 101 in the pit. Once again, 101 got away. So Overkill tried to push 101 into Sir Kill-A-Lot. Overkill succeeded in doing that, but 101 was too low for Sir Kill-A-Lot to attack. So Overkill tried to attack 101. This ended up with Overkill in Sergeant Bash's corner, missing some of its bottom armour and dead. So Sir Kill-A-Lot turned Overkill over and ran over it, nearly tipping itself over in the process. Damn it. So, Overkill was out. Overkill returned for Series 4 as Overkill GTI, now grey and armed with 2 flippers. It landed in Heat O, Andrew Smithy in its gnashing jaws of death, and 4th seeded lifter and Series 2 champion Panic Attack. Panic Attack went after Overkill GTI, followed by Smithy, whose attack caused Overkill's GTI's wedge point to dig into the floor and tear a chunk out. Vandals. So Overkill GTI went after Panic Attack and flipped Smithy, though this didn't cause much trouble due to Smithy being invertible. So Panic Attack came along, pushed Overkill GTI into a wall and wedged it on a wall spike. Smithy was nudged into Matilda's corner but got out quickly. Overkill GTI, however, was still in peril due to that spike. Well, Panic Attack showed up and carried Overkill GTI away. So Overkill GTI flipped Smithy again, pushed Overkill GTI into a wall, leaving it balanced. So Panic Attack pushed Overkill GTI into a wall, leaving them balanced on its back. Overkill GTI had a hard time self-righting, but a nudge from Panic Attack freed them. Then Smithy shoved Overkill GTI into Dead Metal. It got free, but it was clear that the double flipper had a puncture in its right-hand side wheel. However, it wouldn't just die and give up. Even after both Panic Attack and Smithy pushed it near Sir Kill-A-Lot's corner, Overkill GTI, despite the right wheel situation, actually managed to avoid getting any damage from the house robot. Overkill GTI got pushed into a wall, and it managed to escape from that, and was lifted by both Smitty and Panic Attack before time ran out and the judges were called in. However, having a puncture may not stop you from getting to the end of the fight, but it didn't stop them from losing the judges' decision, and Overkill GTI was out, never to return. Overkill was a bit unfortunate with its draw, especially with Series 4, and can count itself as very unlucky not to make round 2. The second version was definitely the better robot, and may well have got through in other heats. But to beat the best, you have to beat the best. And Overkill did not. So, who's next? This one. Magnetar. Until next week, Callison244 out.